Hey guys, I am here at Meyer Thrifty Acres in Lansing, Michigan, west side. I thought it was a perfect place to kind of do a review of common sense stuff because Corona is big in the news, but common sense defense measures are probably adequate. For instance, wash your hands. Try not to touch your face, particularly your eyes, mouth, and nose. And just being careful, being cautious, covering your mouth when you cough, particularly with your elbow rather than with your hand. The face masks that you're seeing more and more of are really not helpful at preventing getting exposed to the coronavirus. Though if you get flu or the corona flu, wearing a mask can help prevent spreading it farther because it contains your own sneezes and coughs. But let's talk about Common Sense Plus, because there are some things you can go a little bit farther just to make sure during this season that you don't get it. So for instance, washing your hands more often than you normally would. Of course, after you go to the bathroom, before preparing food, after eating food, but more so, several times during the day for no reason. Or if you've been out and about and have touched doorknobs and stair rails, wash your hands. It's just common sense. Try to be very proactive about not touching your face because that's the inlet for any virus, particularly the coronavirus. The coronavirus has a lot of different family members, some of which are very mild, like a common cold, some of which are very serious because some of the coronaviruses tend to migrate deeper into the lungs and it impacts people's lungs. So most people who have died from the coronavirus have already had a compromised immune system. They're weakened for some reason. Either they're elderly or they have some immune compromising disease like diabetes or something of that nature. They're not sure about very young how susceptible they are to the coronavirus. Don't seem to be having a real high incidence of disease in the very young. So another couple things you can do when you're out and about, I happen to think of it because I'm standing by this bench in Meyer, and you can sit in a bench very safely, but this hand railing, who knows who's been touching that with what on their hands. So try to avoid touching it, or if you do have to touch it, use your sleeve, not your bare skin. Same thing with the doorknob. If you're going to push a door open, just bring your sleeve up and push with your sleeve or with your elbow. Let's see, flushing a toilet, grab a roll, some toilet paper, use that to flush the toilet. Same thing with knobs on public sinks. Use a paper towel to turn knobs on and off. So you can limit your exposure without going overboard. How about the hand sanitizers? I'm not crazy about hand sanitizers. I think they are overkill and they actually damage your immune system. There's chemicals in them that are not great, and I don't think it's necessary to do those. So I've never been a fan of them. If you want to use them now while there's all this corona mania going on, go ahead. But don't make it a regular part of your personal hygiene. I don't think it's a wise move. All right, so what if you get the coronavirus? What do you do then? Boost your immune system as much as you can. So nutrition, vitamin D is a huge one. Vitamin C, echinacea, vitamin E. Make sure you're on a good multivitamin all the time, whether it's this flu season or not. Stay on a good multivitamin so that you are keeping your reservoir full of the materials, the nutrients that you need to stay healthy. So a good quality multivitamin, not a synthetic one, but one that is bioavailable, made from raw foods. So either go to a health food store or get one from a source that you know is using whole foods, so your body will actually absorb it and use it. Stress. Try to limit stress. If you can't eliminate stress, learn how to manage stress with moderate exercise, with good, adequate sleep. You should get 4 sleep cycles in a night, so make sure you get enough rest. What else? Keeping your immune system high and healthy. A lot of water. Drink a lot of water, more than you think you should, up to a gallon a day, and that helps flush toxins out. It helps keep your spine, your health hydrated, so that you can again have a healthy immune system. Chiropractic care has been shown to improve your immune response, so stay under regular chiropractic care. If you don't have back pain, neck pain, or headaches, maybe you only need to go once a month. If you do, go regularly, more frequently, as your chiropractor recommends, so that you can get those immediate issues of pain out of the way, but then stick with it so you keep your immune system functioning well as it's controlled by your nerve system. So all these things are important. There's no simple one-stop answer to not getting sick. But the more of these pieces we can have in place, the healthier we're going to stay, healthier we'll get, the quicker we'll get over things that do manage to get a toehold in our lives. So we at Delta Chiropractic Center encourage you to get well, stay well. If we can help you do that, we're happy to do that. We're here for you. So have a great day, stay well, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.